The time for empty talk is over. Now arrives the hour of action.
Okay, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Deliverance, our apostles and elders of Great Millstones, and Shalom to the elect. This is Wisdom of Solomon 10:21. For wisdom, open the mouth of the dumb, and made the tongues of them that cannot speak eloquent. So when you get wisdom, this knowledge, it enters into your heart, into your mind, then you're able to speak.
And this dude Trump, basically he's on the rampage, man. The Most High about to put the smack down by way of Trump. It's a done deal, man. In this kingdom, we pretty much almost up out of here, okay? And all the wickedness, all the evil shit that's going on in this world is about to come to an end. Primarily, this devil, the so-called white man, he's going down. This thing with Trump is pushing for this third world war, and Putin is ready for it, man. Okay, this thing is going on with Syria and everything that's happening right now. So all you guys that are losing faith and getting wavery, man, y'all gonna be destroyed. Y'all gonna die out here. All of you, man. Because if you can't see that this thing is almost, it's a done deal. The prophecies are unfolding right before our eyes, man. So, and it's a beautiful thing. Okay, Trump and America is down there bombing shit in Syria, and Iran is ready to shoot missiles on America. So that's like we had said before, man, one of the major prophecies that we're waiting for is for Iran, for America to try to enter into Iran and invade Iran. And when that happens, that's going to be one of the, aside from the chip, that's one of the major prophecies that we're waiting for, man. So this thing is right around the corner. It's right here.
None of these countries are really afraid of America anymore because ultimately they have the same technology and the same weaponry that America has. And ultimately the main weapon that they have, whether they don't have it in their hands being produced in their own country, but they have it through their allies, which is this ICBM missiles, man, with these nuclear warheads attached to it, man. And he's saying the truth. America has lost his last 3 wars, man. America's been losing wars for a long time now, man. And they have been losing all the last wars that they had, like he said, in Afghanistan and Iraq. And he's saying that if they come into Syria, it's going to be the third. And it's going to be a more stinking one, man. Which he's right, because this is going to be the war to end all wars once this shit really gets going, man. And you get Russia involved and you start getting missiles flying. Because if you go on Press TV, it's all type of articles about America and Russia really going at it, man, hard, man. To where we know that it's leading up to this final conflict. This is Joel chapter 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shaphat, where ultimately World War III is going to take place, and where all these nations are going to be gathered together to fight amongst each other when Yahweh Shai returns to ultimately subdue all of them.
Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. All right? Let us watch. Let us watch the true understanding of these scriptures and the signs of the times and the prophecies that's coming to pass. All right? Let us be sober on and not be drunken off of false doctrines and false philosophies. All right? And misunderstanding and disinformation. Okay? Let us not be drunk off that. We must be sober. Okay? It says, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us, who are of the day, be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation.
So with that, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna say this is a very exciting time, but it's a done deal. America's done, brothers. So this is time for us to be amped up. This is a time for us to to be diligent. Give due diligence to make that calling and election sure. Because if you ain't right with the Lord, then you're going to get caught up in all this. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Maybe I've been keeping up on current events, but we just got our asses kicked, pal.